A 2-year-old killed after being struck by a truck. Tonight, friends and family cope by sharing memories of that little girl. The child's grandmother was also injured in this weekend's accident in Bowie. It's still under investigation. Roz Plater live there in Bowie tonight with more on this story. Roz.
Leon, that vigil took place right here where the accident happened. Now, most of the folks who came out tonight were strangers. They had never met that little girl or her family, but this tragedy has touched them deeply, and the hurt runs deep.
Oh, my baby!
The heartbreaking cries of a mother racked with grief, painful to hear, nearly impossible to comprehend. Her 2-year-old daughter, Dynasty, her only child, is gone.
My daughter was my everything. She was my everything. And all I ask is just please keep me in your prayers.
The accident happened Saturday afternoon at the intersection of Old Chapel and Laurel Bowie Roads. The toddler was crossing the street with her grandmother when they were struck. Dynasty did not survive, but witnesses say they did what they could.
So many people came to help. We were telling her to stay awake, not to close her eyes. We were all begging her to stay with us. Her crying got quieter, and she started to close her eyes.
The grandmother survived, but had multiple injuries. Just out of the hospital, she came back to the scene for the first time.
She has a broken collarbone, 5 broken ribs, and a punctured lung.
Dozens came out to this candlelight vigil to honor the 2-year-old and support her family, including the paramedics who tried to save her.
You guys did everything you possibly could.
Now, funeral arrangements are pending. The friends and neighbors have set up a GoFundMe site to help with expenses. We are live in Bowie. I'm Roz Plater, ABC 7 News.